Hello and welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you here. Let's talk about making money on Creative Fabrica. Now this is a series of videos that I will be doing on this channel about my experience on making money on Creative Fabrica. I've previously talked about how I use Creative Fabrica as a customer to help in getting designs to publish on Amazon KDP, on Redbubble and other print-on-demand websites. But I have recently applied to become a creator on Creative Fabrica, creating my own designs and selling them as well. That you could also access the link to my portfolio in the description box below. So as I said, this video is a part of a mini video series about running a Creative Fabrica store. So if you're interested in that, if you want to see my exact strategies as well as earnings on Creative Fabrica, then go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'll be making daily videos talking about my progress and what I'm doing and how I'm experimenting with the platform, what's working for me and what's not. So let's have a look. You can influence the profitability of your store at Creative Fabrica by engaging in the following activities. First of all, I started with Creative Fabrica. My earnings were quite low. This is suspected because I was a new seller. I didn't have a big following and I didn't have experience in running an actual store on the platform. But with time, about 2 months after that, when I actually got time to pay attention to my Creative Fabrica store, what I did actually changed my earnings. So what did I do? I actually boosted my profitability of my store by doing this one step. I slightly increased the selling price and increased the quantity of products sold by creating bundles of similar products for one high price. I increased my selling price by 10% for the first 2 months, and I monitored to see if there was an increase in product sales. So I created bundles of some products that I did, and I increased my price by 10%. And I increased the amount of workbooks that were sold because of this. So I gave the customer the the value of having a bundle and increase the price for that as well. And that helped to get things sold. That helps to get downloads as well. Boosted my earnings by simply increasing the selling price by 10%. Although it's not possible to decrease my fixed costs because one of my biggest fixed costs is actually buying a membership to Creative Fabrica, as well as paying for Canva as well. This what I did was I actually went into detail about, so I wasn't really able to decrease my fixed costs, but I did eliminate some necessary variable expenses that would help decrease overall costs of running a Creative Fabrica store. So what I did was I was responsible and I was consistent in my operations of running my Creative Fabrica store by making sure that I complete operational tasks and monitor the sales and expenses to making sure that the cost do not increase more than intended. I took charge of promotion and marketing my products on the store on a regular basis, and this is really important when you take marketing into your own hands rather than relying on the Creative Fabrica store platform in order to do the marketing for you. So please, if you decide to run a store on the platform, take marketing and promotion into your own hands. Start off by making a Facebook page. Start off by making a niche-based Instagram page and post consistently on it. A product that you add to your store, post a Instagram and Facebook post about that. Let your audience know. Keep on being consistent with adding new products. Make discounts. This one step that I did, apart from increasing my the selling price by 10% and creating bundles rather than individual products, that boosted my sales. Also, I made discounts. I made discounts regularly in order to encourage further purchases. And one discount that I did was by 40% discount. And this actually allowed me to have a lot of sales, a lot of downloads as well in a short amount of time. And my follower count was increased by about 30%. So my store has been active for the past 3 months, and so far I've earned $168 from the sales and the downloads of 3 of my digital products. I've recently added 4 new products last week to the store, and most of the products are educational bilingual flashcards for children who want to learn Arabic. I'm super grateful for everyone that has placed trust in my products and either downloaded or favored any of the listings that I've made on the store. I'm currently running a sale to experiment with the results, so feel free to check out the portfolio in the description box below. And Creative Fabrica is currently running the same discounted price of $9 for the all-time subscription for those interested in trying out the first month. So if you're interested in my Creative Fabrica step-by-step process to help you to get started on your store, as